A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant turn of events, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky is under immense pressure to accept a Washington-drafted peace plan to end the ongoing conflict with Russia. U.S. President Donald Trump has made it clear that failure to agree to the terms could result in Ukraine facing a harsh winter of continued fighting. Zelensky described the current situation as one of the most challenging in Ukraine's history, emphasizing the difficult decisions he must make regarding the 28-point proposal from the U.S. government. Trump stated that Zelensky must come to terms with the plan or continue the struggle against Russian forces. The ultimatum from Washington comes with a deadline of Thursday, and Trump has indicated that if Zelensky is unwilling to accept the proposal, Ukraine should simply continue fighting. This statement was made amidst concerns that the U.S. may cut off vital military and intelligence support if the plan is rejected. Trump stressed the urgency of the situation, noting the attacks on Ukraine's energy infrastructure, which could lead to a dire winter for the Ukrainian people. The pressure on Zelensky is further compounded by a corruption scandal that analysts believe has weakened his political standing significantly. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin has acknowledged receipt of the American proposal, but has stated that it has not yet been discussed in detail. He suggested that the plan could serve as a foundation for a final peace settlement. Trump's comments on the peace plan come as his administration intensifies efforts to end the war, with a Thanksgiving deadline for Ukraine to accept the terms or risk losing U.S. support. European leaders have expressed concerns over the proposal, particularly regarding provisions that would require Ukraine to cede territory to Russia and restrict the size of its military. In response to inquiries about whether this was his final offer to Ukraine, Trump clarified that it was not, emphasizing the administration's commitment to achieving peace. As part of this push, a U.S. delegation, including high-ranking officials, is set to meet with Ukrainian representatives in Geneva to discuss the peace proposal. The Ukrainian president's office has confirmed that consultations aimed at ending the war will take place soon, with Zelensky expressing hope for constructive discussions. Rustem Umerov, Secretary of Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council, indicated that high-level consultations between Ukraine and the U.S. regarding the peace agreement are underway. The U.S. plan has drawn criticism from several foreign allies, who have raised concerns about the implications of ceding territory and limiting Ukraine's military capabilities. A joint statement from European Union leaders and other international allies highlighted these issues while acknowledging the need for further negotiations. As the situation continues to evolve, the stakes remain high for Ukraine, which is navigating a complex landscape of international diplomacy, internal challenges, and the pressing need for peace. Zelensky has reiterated Ukraine's desire for a dignified peace, stating that the country never sought the war and is committed to defending the legitimate interests of its people and European security. The coming days will be crucial as Ukraine weighs its options and the international community watches closely. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.